lovely Virgos. Virgo, this is your reading for mid-November 2024. I hope you guys are doing well. Virgo, in meditation, there was a strong sense of somebody wanting to go over a situation with you again. Can we meet up? Can we talk? I feel, Virgo, you may have felt this was quite black and white. But this person, Virgo, is trying to come up with, I think, an alternative that could suit you both in the situation. Can we look at other options? You know, is there any way that we could work together to create something that we're both happy with? Okay. So Virgo, whatever this is for you, it could be love, it could be a business partnership, it could be 2 or 3 people who are trying to come together to create a mutually beneficial situation. So let's just see what comes through. But whatever this is, Virgo, this person is wanting to look at this again to see whether or not you guys can come to an arrangement, okay? Picking my words carefully. Arnold's on the sofa. He's smiling at me. So Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the reading for my Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, mid-November. Oh, Rose is with me. My spirit guide, Rose is with me. Yeah, she's on my right. I can feel her. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing Laura or Lauren. Laura or Lauren? I don't know. Laura or Lauren. Okay. May mean something to someone. Okay. Virgo. The Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Knight of Cups. So Virgo, you could be hearing from a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio who wants to talk about figuring out if there are any other options. Do we have to leave it like this, or can we look at this again? Or Virgo, you may be moving towards someone to express your feelings, but this person may not say very much. This is someone who's holding this cup very close to them. They're not looking very receptive. It's as if, yes, Virgo, I'm here. What do you want to talk about? You know? We'll see how this goes, guys. The Six of Swords, interesting. Now, either you two lived at a distance and that was a problem, and that was one of the major issues, or Virgo, you thought that you've moved to calmer waters with this person. You thought, okay, we sorted things out and we can now sort of relax about this. After that time with the Knight of Swords, okay, there was a bit of a blunt conversation, a bit of a sharp conversation. There may have been a bit of a set to, and it might have surprised you. Oh, okay, obviously things aren't all great because this person's a bit tetchy, or they're still a bit cross, or they're just a bit frosty. They're a bit cold with me. So what you realised, Virgo, was even though you felt that you'd smoothed everything over in the past, because I think this is you thinking about a Queen of Cups, okay, you realised that this person still wasn't happy or still didn't feel that the outcome was what they wanted. This is you thinking, all right, we may have to revisit this again, you know, that sort of thing. Four of Pentacles. At the moment, Virgo, you're hanging on to your money and you're holding back. So this isn't you moving towards this Queen of Cups again, talking about alternatives, talking about other options. You're staying silent. It's almost as if I don't say anything else, hopefully the whole thing will just simmer down and there'll be no more issues. So you're consciously holding back and consciously keeping your finances safe. So this could have been a financial issue. As if you're hoping that this will all sort of die down, is what I'm getting. In the immediate future, Virgo, we have the Four of Swords. You're thinking about something here. You're really thinking about something here. You're in your head. You may be thinking about healing. You may be thinking about health. You could be feeling that things aren't good because whoever the Queen of Cups is not communicating with you. You're slightly worried, Virgo. In your fears, the Knight of Pentacles. Fearing, Virgo, even if you did move towards the Queen of Cups to have a conversation, to put things right, fearing that it would be too late, fearing that, Virgo, you've just wasted time, fearing that whatever you do now is not going to make any difference. That's just in your fears. In the environment is the Ace of Swords. Wow. Okay. Virgo, someone knows the truth, and I feel this someone is the Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups knows the truth. She's who you're thinking about. And she knows, Virgo, that this is over. She knows this is done. She's told herself that there's no going back from this, and she may be deciding to detach. In your hopes after that time, the King of Pentacles. This is you, Virgo, hoping to stay financially stable. Hoping to stay financially stable. And the outcome is you working on your finances. Virgo, this is about money. This is about money. Clarification for you. The Ten of Cups. That can be a happy family situation. The Tower. All right. So Virgo, there was a Tower moment in a relationship or a family situation. And I think you've been trying to resolve the issue. Whoever the Queen of Cups is, with the Ace of Swords, she knows the truth, and she may be deciding the best thing to do is just to detach and move on. Yeah. Because with the Page of Swords, she received a difficult message of truth at some point, and that might have been the time that she made her mind up about what she felt she should do. And it related to the Six of Wands, somebody wanting victory and success. This wouldn't be her, because she wouldn't give you a difficult message of truth that she's detaching because she wants to feel victorious. It wouldn't make sense. So I think, Virgo, the difficult message of truth she received was somebody else wanted to feel victorious, or somebody else wanted success, which meant she had to back down or just agree to the status quo. And because she felt she couldn't accept that emotionally and stay in touch with you, she's decided to detach. There could have been issues here to do with mind games, power trips, people wanting to win, people sitting in ego. There might have been a very unfair situation that went down here. She feels that somebody wanted to be victorious, so she got the short straw. For somebody else to be victorious, for somebody else to win, this Queen of Cups had to be pushed back. That's how she feels, Virgo. And guys, you could be anyone in the mix. Virgo, you could be the Queen of Cups. I think you're coming through as a masculine King of Pentacles, but take it as it resonates. This Queen of Cups basically feels as if she had to accept a very unfair situation. So either, Virgo, you kept your finances stable, or so that someone else could feel as if they'd won. And she's just bowing out gracefully. It's as if, what else can I do? But Virgo, you're feeling a little bit uncomfortable about this, because what you're thinking about is there was a tower moment relating to our family, or there was a tower moment which blew up a very happy situation. So you know that this somehow relates to something that went down within a family unit, or you know you may have, in the nicest sense, Virgo, done something, and it might have related to holding on to money, which caused upset in the situation. You're trying to mend this, hoping, fingers crossed, it's going to work, but I don't think it is going to work, Virgo. Because whoever the Queen of Cups is basically saying, I've had enough, I'm out. You're hoping to hang on to your finances, hoping to remain sitting in the King of Pentacles, hoping to remain financially secure, hoping to continue to work on your money, hoping to keep your money safe. That's all well and good, but it's coming at the detriment of your family. It's as if you're choosing money over love. Well, okay, somebody doesn't really like what I've done here, but as long as I'm financially stable, then all good. I feel, Virgo, we've had this type of reading for you before. Guys, all right, underneath the deck, the Six of Cups. You're lost in nostalgia, Virgo, thinking about the devil. There was a really toxic situation in the past, and with the Nine of Swords, Virgo, that's what you're thinking about. It all stemmed from a toxic situation in the past. All of this went down because somebody did something that they shouldn't have done, and it may not have been you, Virgo, but you might have been left to sort of pick up the pieces, right? Okay. So guys, you are thinking about a Queen of Cups. With the Knight of Cups, you're telling this Queen of Cups, I do care about you, because what you're realizing is, even though you thought you moved to calmer waters with this Queen of Cups in the past, there was a backlash, there was an argument. And what you realized was, Virgo, no, things aren't right. Things aren't mended. There's still an issue. So you're holding back to give this Queen of Cups some time. You're hoping in time everything will be sorted. Everything will go back to the way it was before. So what's on your mind, Virgo? What's on your mind? The Three of Cups. Yes, Virgo, you are trying to, I think, reconcile a situation. You're trying to pull people around you, or you're trying to get back together with this Queen of Cups. Empress. What's the energy of the Empress? Okay, wow, Virgo, Seven of Swords. What's the Empress? Seven of Swords. What's the Empress energy? Okay, the Empress might have a child, could be a water sign child, or the Empress may have apologized to you for being a bit underhanded. What's the energy of the Empress? Okay. Virgo, the Empress is actually a single mother. We got a child, we've got the Empress sat in the Nine of Pentacles, and we've got the Seven of Swords. But the Empress is mother. So Virgo, you may have had issues with someone that fell pregnant, that tried to get as much money out of you as possible. You have only just taken off the blindfold and realised that's the truth. What you're worried about now is that another woman, a Queen of Cups, is feeling very, very upset about that. Now, Virgo, you could have had a fling, someone fell pregnant, and there might have been a lot of issues and hoo-ha about what went on. You may have patched up things with your Queen of Cups, who you could have been dating or married to, but you got to deal with a baby mama who keeps wanting money from you. And it's a really difficult situation. This could be a family dynamic, Virgo. It may well be that someone fell pregnant. You may have, out of a sense of duty and responsibility, made sure this person was financially stable, but to the detriment of someone else who, when they were going through a tough time, you realised you didn't have any money to help them. And so you may have been trying to talk to this Empress Nine of Pentacles, who's doing very well financially, to say, we need to kind of make things equal now. I've been overly generous with you to the detriment of someone else. Can we talk? And this woman is basically saying, nope, sorry, don't want to talk about it. Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, I'm keeping my money. Now, if this Queen of Cups knew about that, then she's very upset, because it could be that this is a big family squabble, and she may have thought that another family member would have done the right thing. What she's realizing might be they didn't do the right thing, and this family member has left this Queen of Cups in a toxic situation. And Virgo, you're very embarrassed about this, and you're trying to patch things up. It could be either or situation. So going back to the past, Virgo, you seemed to have luck in smoothing things over with this Queen of Cups. You may simply have apologised, or apologised for someone else's behaviour. Yes. Virgo, you apologised, gave somebody an olive branch. This is a peace offering. It may not have been very much, but you felt that that was the right thing to do. I've got to say sorry somehow. So you apologised and gave somebody a gift as a sort of peace offering. And then you left with the energy of the Chariot. So you may live at a distance from this Queen of Cups. You could be connecting here with a Cancerian for some of you. After you left, Virgo, or after she moved on, there was an argument with a Knight of Swords. It's as if someone wasn't happy. What was the energy of the Knight of Swords? Ooh, okay. Emperor. Virgo, you're coming through as the King of Pentacles, Emperor. What was the Knight of Swords all about? Rushing in with a harsh message about the Four of Wands, about a property, getting angry about a property. And the Ten of Pentacles. So Virgo, you had a difficult message of truth after you felt you moved to calmer waters about a property and the Ten of Pentacles. It's almost as if somebody wasn't happy. Now, Virgo, either you had a very intense talk with someone, as in you're sitting in a property worth the Ten of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups is going through a tough time. Or Virgo, you may have had issues with a baby mama who you had given quite a lot of money to. Could be somebody you had a fling with that fell pregnant, God knows. She may have said to you, I'm not happy with the money you've given me, Virgo. I want more money and I want you to pay my rent. And this is you thinking, well, I think that's a bit much. I've been happy to give you child support, but I think you're asking for too much. And on top of that, Virgo, if you were in a relationship with a Queen of Cups, she could be someone that you patch things up with. She was very upset because what she realized was you were going to be in permanent communication with this other woman now because she had your baby. There was a baby born of this fling. So whatever this is for you, Virgo, you're holding back now. You're trying to placate the Queen of Cups. You're talking to somebody else about the fact that you feel they've been overindulgent or they're asking for too much. And you're holding on to your money. Let's have a look at what you're thinking about. You're thinking about the Five of Cups. Virgo, you're realizing this caused a lot of problems, a lot of arguments, disagreements, issues. It's as if, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Ace of Pentacles. You may be forcing someone to move out, forcing someone with the Ace of Pentacles to move out of a property that's worth quite a lot of money. Or Virgo, you may be thinking, to hell with it, I'm going to move. I'm going to move. I want to get out of this. You may be moving away from someone that's caused you problems. What's the major issue here? What's the major issue that you're thinking about? Yeah, I mean, the major issue is that with the Nine of Cups, someone sat in overindulgence. And it could be to do with a lump sum of money. Whoever this person is either not relinquishing a large amount of money, which is causing you problems, or this is a baby mama, Virgo, with a handout. You're not giving me enough money. I want this, that, and the other. Whereas you may be trying to patch up things with the Queen of Cups, thinking, God, this is really awkward. This woman is asking for everything under the sun, and I'm trying to patch up my relationship. So in the immediate future, people, we've got the Four of Swords. It's as if you don't know what to do. You're there thinking, what do I do? This is a difficult situation. You have this Queen of Cups, Virgo, who I think has had enough. Because the difficult message of truth that she's got is either you were overindulgent and somebody fell pregnant and she just can't get over it, or the difficult message of truth was you indulged someone financially and she was left out of the picture. So she may feel something was really unfair. You've tried to give an olive branch to this Queen of Cups, but as far as she's concerned, Ace of Swords, she feels the best thing she can do is just detach and move on. And wow, Virgo, why do I feel this is a storyline that's come through a lot for someone here? And I'm sorry for the rest of you guys. I'll see if I can fit in a bonus for you, for the rest of you. Archangel Michael, when do we have the Four of Swords and the Ace of Swords for Virgo? Thank you, Michael. January, I'm seeing January in my mind's eye. 8th of Jan, pointing forward to the 12th of Jan. That's it. Okay, thank you, Michael. That's it. All right. What's the energy of the Queen of Cups? She's sat in the Ace of Swords. What's the energy of the Queen of Cups, Michael, please? Yeah. This is the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups, Virgo, is you offering her something which she doesn't actually feel she wants. The Four of Cups can be, here you go, I want to give you this. And she's looking at that cup as if to say, I don't want it. I'm not interested in that. I think, again, Virgo, you're trying to patch things up, but it's not working. It's not working. She's not interested. She doesn't want what you're offering her. What else is she thinking about? The Ace of Cups. She doesn't want it, Virgo, either because you had a fling with another woman and a baby was born and she still can't get over it. Or Virgo, she sat in self-love. She's realizing she has to stand up for herself and sit in self-worth and self-respect. And whatever you're offering her, Virgo, she's coming to the realization that she should decline. And it's something to do with her feeling as if it's the right thing to do for her to say no. I'm not getting a sense here that she's sat in ego. I'm not getting a sense that she wants any type of revenge, but she feels as if something happened here that was very unfair, very unjust. She sort of got the short straw. You're trying to sort of placate her, but she feels you should have done a lot more, or you shouldn't have let this happen to begin with. And so she's sat in self-love. It's as if, I think I'm better off gracefully detaching and leaving this behind. But for some reason, Virgo, you don't want to leave this behind. Either, Virgo, this is a family situation and you're in danger of losing your Queen of Cups and you can't bear it. Or, Virgo, you're in a long-term relationship with the Queen of Cups and you're desperately trying to bring her back on board after an issue with a third party, but she's just not feeling the same way, Virgo. She doesn't feel the same way about you since this happened, and she can't help that. What else is this Queen of Cups thinking about? The Hierophant. She may be thinking about a marriage. She could be thinking about a Taurian. She could be thinking about the concept of community, family, doing things right, doing things step by step. Maybe, Virgo, she doesn't think you did things right. She may have thought you didn't do things the right way. And so she's saying no to whatever you're offering her. What else is she thinking about? Yeah, Eight of Cups. She's walking away. Now, Virgo, this could be your Queen of Cups walking away from you as a partner. So she could be leaving the marriage, Virgo. She could be ending the marriage if you were married to this Queen of Cups. Or she's leaving behind a toxic family situation because she feels, Virgo, that something wasn't done the right way. You may have tried to patch things up, but all you did was give her an olive branch and say sorry, and what she's thinking about is that's not enough. It's not enough by a long shot. She feels you should have done more, Virgo, but you're consciously hanging on to your money. So this is to do with finances, Virgo. She feels as if you should have given more to sort this out, but you didn't. You've chosen money over love, or you've chosen money over a family situation. And because of that, she's very disappointed and she doesn't want to know. It's as if, okay, well, if that's how you really feel, then I'm better off moving on. Is she going to say anything? No. She's standing at crossroads with the Two of Wands. She may not know where to go, who to turn to, what decision to make, but she is emotionally detaching with the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Cups. She may be trying to create a new future for herself. She's sitting thinking about you, the Hermit. It's almost, Virgo, the energy of she hopes you're doing some soul searching about what happened. She hopes, Virgo, that even if you and she never speak again, she's hoping that you've understood what you did was not the right thing to do. She's hoping you've learned that lesson. She's hoping you've done some reflection on what you should have done in the past. Is she going to say anything else? Is she going to say anything else? Not that she's saying a great deal to you, Virgo. This is, I think, in her mind. This is what she's contemplating. The Three of Swords. Virgo, she's heartbroken about the situation, and she almost wants you to sit and think about what you've done. Now, guys, no judgment, but this is someone who is gracefully detaching because she can't emotionally stay in contact with you because she's too heartbroken. It's as if she would be disrespecting herself to stay in touch or to keep this relationship going. She can't do it. You're sat in the Four of Swords, Virgo. It's as if you don't know what to do. What do I do? What do I do? I'm hoping that this situation will just die down and things are going to go back to normal. But what you're realizing is you don't think they're going to. It's as if I think I've got a problem here still. The moon. You may be thinking of a Cancerian. Or Virgo, this is you fearful that this situation is not going to be resolved. You're sitting there in fear. The Hangman. Because what you're realizing is looking at somebody else's perspective, and it could be the perspective of this Queen of Cups, who could be a Cancerian or a Pisces. What you're realizing is you've left this person in an impossible situation. You see it now. You may not have seen it before. What you're also looking at, Virgo, is she's detaching out of heartbreak. This isn't somebody yelling and screaming and saying, Virgo, I'm really angry. It's almost worse because she's not communicating with you and she's just cutting off. It's as if I don't even want to talk about it. What's on your mind, Virgo? Yeah, the Seven of Wands. She's moving on and she's being a little bit defensive, to say the least. She's moving on because, Virgo, Five of Pentacles, you breadcrumbed her. Or Virgo, you had a fling on the Queen of Cups, a child was born, and you've had to give a third party child support. And this Queen of Cups knows all about this, and she's really disappointed in you. You've been trying to patch up a relationship with this Queen of Cups, but she can't cope with it because this baby mama's going to be in your lives for the next few years. You've got a child with someone else and she can't cope. You know, it's a lot for you to ask her to cope with. So she's detaching. So whether or not, Virgo, you breadcrumbed a Queen of Cups in a family situation while somebody else was sat in overindulgence and you're looking at things differently and regretting that, or whether or not you got someone pregnant, there was a baby that was born, you've had to give this baby mama a lot of money and she's asking for more money, right? She's asking for a property in the Ten of Pentacles, whilst you're trying to patch up your marriage or your partnership with the Queen of Cups, who is looking at you as if, I can't do this, Virgo. I don't want to have this other woman in my life that you had a fling with. I hate the fact that you're having to give her all this money for the sake of this love child. You know? What else is on your mind, Virgo? You're facing Judgment Day. You're facing Judgment Day. This is your lesson, Virgo, and it's a painful one. What is the energy between Virgo and this Queen of Cups? The Death card. She could be a Scorpio. Virgo, you are in the immediate future desperately trying to transform the situation, whereas I think what you're going to understand is she's closing the door. She's ending this situation because she can't deal with it. It's as if you're asking her to accept too much. You're asking her to just sit there and accept your apology for a really toxic situation. She doesn't feel she wants to do that. And everyone has free will. Now, Virgo, this could go a lot deeper. It could be that, you know, you're a masculine Virgo out there thinking to yourself, well, hang on, there was a lot more to the story than just this, and that's fine. I'm just reading you what I see. This could go a lot deeper, sure. So Virgo, King of Pentacles, you are going to be concentrating on your commitment, your long-term relationship, or stabilizing your finances. Now with the Eight of Pentacles, you're working on your money in the future. You're working on your money in the future, Virgo. And with the Two of Swords, it's almost as if you don't want to talk about this anymore. You don't want to talk about this anymore. You're sick of talking about this. You may be blocking a Queen of Wands. Wow. Two of Swords, Queen of Wands. Virgo, you may be working on balancing out a situation with a baby mama or another family member, but you may be wanting to block a Queen of Wands. What's the energy of the Queen of Wands? The Queen of Swords. Ooh, she was strategic. You're looking back, Virgo, thinking a Queen of Wands or a Queen of Swords was strategic. Could be a baby mama. She was strategic about money. And you're not talking to her anymore. Why aren't you talking to the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords? Because you feel she sabotaged this family situation. She broke up your marriage, or she caused issues in a family situation by becoming pregnant. Ace of Wands, because she fell pregnant. So Virgo, you're looking back thinking, if she hadn't have fallen pregnant, none of this would have happened. I wouldn't be estranged from my Queen of Cups. I wouldn't have had issues to do with finances. None of this would have happened. So Virgo, you may be deciding to turn your back on the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, because you simply believe she was strategic. Wow. Okay, what are you going to do after this point? You're going to sit in the energy of the Magician. You are manifesting something here, Virgo. What are you manifesting? You're manifesting moving into a new cycle. You're moving into a new cycle, Virgo. You have a big decision to make with the Two of Wands. So Virgo, at this point, you're in life review. It's as if, what do I want to do now? You're thinking about the fact that you just want to be happy. You want to move forward. You want to grow and expand. You may want to travel to see someone with the world and the sun. So what are you going to do here? You're tossing something up. You're thinking, do I do this? Don't I? I could manifest traveling to see someone, to talk. Temperance. But you're holding back because you feel that you don't want to make it worse, is what I'm hearing. So, are you trying to get your Queen of Cups back? But you're sitting in the energy of Temperance thinking, I've got to be very careful about this because it could go disastrously wrong. She may tell me where to go. So what are you going to do? Virgo, you're just going to sit feeling burdened. What are you burdened about? You're looking at the past. And this is you stuck in your head. It's as if you're realizing you really want to make things right with this Queen of Cups, but you don't know how to do it. You don't know how to do it. What are you going to do? Anything else? Virgo, you may seek some kind of legal advice. Now, if there was a third energy in the mix, a Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, baby mama, whoever this was, you may be trying to figure out in the nicest sense, how to balance out a situation financially by speaking to a lawyer. You know, what can I do in the situation? You may be wanting to find out how much this baby mum is entitled to financially. Is she asking for a lot more than she deserves, right? Than she is due? Can she ask for all this money? You may be seeking legal advice. Okay, let's wrap this up. Do we have any final cards for my Virgos? Virgo, you're just looking at past mistakes. Whether or not you got someone pregnant, whether or not you gave someone a lot of money, you're looking at past mistakes. The worst thing, Virgo, is you cannot turn back the clock. You can't turn back the clock. And that's what's upsetting you. You're looking back either with regret because you kept secrets, or you didn't speak your truth, or you're looking back regretting how you handled a situation with a high priestess. Could be a Pisces, could be a Cancerian, could be a Scorpio. We've got water energy there. What are you thinking about? Final message, please. The Fool. Aries energy. Virgo, what you're thinking about is because you took a leap of faith and a risk, it caused a lot of problems. It might have caused you financial loss. It's definitely causing you the ending of a relationship with a Queen of Cups, whoever she is. And you're now saddled with a Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, who's very strategic, who seems to be wanting money, Virgo. So guys, this could be just simply the divine saying to you, Virgo, you had to learn the lesson. It may be that you are going to be sitting thinking over this period of time about what you can do to try and resolve these issues. Because Virgo, you're in deep, whatever this is, you're in deep. So guys, this may well have been a cross-watcher reading. Let me know if you're dealing with a Virgo. All right, guys, I'm leaving it there. Take care of you, sending love and light your way, and many blessings. Bye, guys.